It's the battle of the low-priced wireless providers. Well, relatively low-priced anyway. That's right, today we're talking about T-Mobile versus Sprint. These two are cheaper than their major competition, Verizon and AT&T, so if you're looking for a little relief on your cell phone bill, then you may end up deciding between these two. So, which one is our pick? Well, I won't leave you in suspense, it's T-Mobile. Now, if you want to know why we say it's T-Mobile, I'll tell you. But you gotta stick around. First, I'll remind you to subscribe to our channel so that you can keep up with all things Reviews.org, and give this video a like if it's helpful to you. Anyway, back to Sprint and T-Mobile. Let's dive in. Alright, since I've already declared T-Mobile the winner, let's start out by saying something nice about Sprint. If you're simply trying to keep your bill as low as possible, then Sprint wins hands down. Taking a look at just the unlimited plans, Sprint will usually be a few dollars cheaper on the sticker price, sometimes many dollars cheaper. The sole exceptions are, first, if you have 4 lines, it's the same price for Sprint's unlimited basic plan as for T-Mobile's lower tier unlimited plan, and second, if you sign up for Sprint's new unlimited premium plan, that one can run pretty high, although you do get quite a few perks with it. Now, sticker prices don't always tell the whole story, so be sure to keep in mind taxes, fees, and surcharge. On a 2-line Sprint plan, our example shows a total of just over $12 for those extra fees, but that may change slightly month to month or by area. Over on the T-Mobile side though, all those taxes and fees are included in the sticker price, so that price margin does shrink a little bit, it's true, but even accounting for that, Sprint is ultimately, usually, the cheaper of the two. Now let's talk about what you get for those prices. In terms of coverage, both Sprint and T-Mobile rank lower than Verizon and AT&T, but between the two of them, T-Mobile comes out on top. They both tend to do fine in most cities, but in remote or rural areas, chances are T-Mobile will be the better bet. In speed tests, T-Mobile also wins, and in fact, some studies even rank them above Verizon, the perennial speed king. So, if you pay a little more for Verizon, then at least you're paying for faster speeds and more reliable coverage. And on top of that, consider the data allowance between the two providers. Yes, we are talking about unlimited plans, and technically the plans are unlimited, but they have what we call soft caps. When you've used a certain amount of data during the month, your data isn't shut off, but it could be slowed down significantly, especially during times of heavy network congestion. With Sprint, you get 23 gigabytes of unthrottled 4G data every month. Frankly, that's a lot of data, but it still doesn't compare to T-Mobile's 50 gigabytes. So if you do a ton of on-the-go streaming and you know you're going to need a correspondingly huge amount of data, then T-Mobile once again comes out the winner here. Perks is a category that I usually say shouldn't be a primary factor in your decision making. It's more important to have a phone service that works as well as you need it to when you need it to. But if Sprint and T-Mobile are neck and neck in your book and you need something to just tip you over the edge, then look at their unlimited plan perks. Both offer unlimited data and texting in most countries, but T-Mobile takes the travel stuff a step further and offers in-flight texting and go-go Wi-Fi. And both services offer streaming subscriptions. T-Mobile will get you a complimentary subscription to Netflix, while Sprint comes with a subscription to Hulu. But wait, there's more. With Sprint's revamped plan structure, there are 3 tiers of unlimited plans, and the perks get better as you work your way up. Well, I guess you get more of them anyway, you can decide if they're better. But with the unlimited basic plan, you get that Hulu subscription. With Unlimited Plus, you get Hulu and Tidal music streaming, and the premium level adds in both Amazon Prime, including Prime Video, and Lookout, which does device security, among other things. Now that's quite the list. As for what all that stuff costs, well, the premium plan is $30 more per line over the basic tier. So you'd better be sure you're going to take advantage of every single perk offered if it's going to be worth it, especially if you're using multiple lines. Anyway, Sprint is really making a play to be the go-to provider when it comes to perks. Whether they've succeeded is ultimately up to you. Anyway, despite the many, many perks offered by Sprint, T-Mobile is our winner here. Sprint may have a lot of perks and it might be slightly less expensive, but T-Mobile includes taxes and fees in its sticker price, which is a huge plus for me. And it also simply does better with its speed and coverage, which I think is worth a few extra bucks on that monthly bill. Now, if this video was helpful, give it a like and subscribe to our channel below, and let me know in the comments if you agree with our assessment here. As always, thanks everybody for watching, and we will see you on the next review.